Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to CFP. Our themes are being courageous, knowing our worthiness, and being certain about it. Hello, lovely Lauren. How are you?
Good morning, Dr. Gigi. I'm lovely. How are you?
I love that. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good after a roller coaster weekend and of politicalness, of things happening in my personal life, feeling the feels.
Girl, life be life and
Life
life,
be life and
life be life. And well, I'm glad to see that beautiful smile on your face. I'm excited about our conversation today. Yeah, it has
yeah,
been heavy.
yes, lots been
Yes.
heavy. All the political stuff, the No Kings parades, rallies yesterday. I saw them in Roseville. Yay, yay, yay.
Shout out to all the people who showed up. There, I read the comments on some of the posts and got a little in my feels about people hating and being like, he's still president tomorrow, and and all of the things. And there are no kings, otherwise you'd all be arrested. And I don't know, but I just want to say thank you for everyone who showed up and showed out and who knows what's what. No kings.
Yes, resistance,
Yes.
resistance,
Community.
community, love, compassion, empathy.
Yes.
Yes,
Purple. The purple wave.
the purple wave.
Yeah.
So, our title today, our theme is Releasing Political Anxiety and Overwhelm, How to Let Go Without Guilt.
Oh, excuse me.
How to
It's,
let go of the coughs. Because sometimes all this anxiety and stress can actually create physical illness.
it can.
Yeah.
It can. Our body keeps the score for sure.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you're stressed, if you're worn out, worn down, your body will let you know it's time to sit down.
Yeah. And it will sit you down. Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, medical studies have shown that emotional stress can lower your immunity, making you more susceptible and prone to conditions you would not normally want to have. So, today we're going to explore emotional freedom, self leadership, and the big one, the courage to live in an aligned way.
Let's do it, Dr. Gigi.
Yeah. Today we're going to talk about releasing political anxiety and overwhelm. You know, those moments where the world feels loud, chaotic, divided, and how to let go of people, places, and things that no longer align without guilt.
I've been feeling that tension too and craving peace and feeling guilty for stepping back from conversations or people that I love because I feel it. I just can't go back and forth with y'all. I just can't do
Yeah,
it. I
yeah.
can't.
And we don't
Um
have to.
no, and so it's one of these things now where I'm like, how do we stay connected? How do we stay engaged without losing ourselves or our minds?
Yes, yes, yes. You know, on that note, I think this is a good time to take a breath together for just a moment. Let's inhale through our nose, visualizing white, peaceful light. Exhaling through the mouth with an audible sigh, everything that is not peace and love. Excellent. Excellent. Let's do that again. That was nice.
That was.
Inhale through the nose, visualizing white, peaceful light. Exhaling through the mouth with an audible sigh, everything that is not peace and love. Yeah. You know, that sign, doing that level of breath work, and it's just very quick. Humming, swaying from side to side are great ways to calm your nervous system.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, a lot of our nervous systems are just on high anxiety, high alert, looking for the next shoe to drop, all of that thing, all of that
Hyper vigilant.
hyper vigilant. And what happens when we're hyper vigilant? We're looking for trouble, we'll find trouble. You
Yeah.
find what you look for.
Yeah.
So let's look for peace.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pivot and look for peace. And now let's talk a little bit about how to recognize political anxiety as emotional overload. So when we think about our nervous system, the cost of political and social overstimulation, caused by scrolling, getting mad at other people for their own beliefs. And truly, we all have the ability to believe what we want. We don't get to control how other people believe or what they believe, or even empathy burnout. We might talk to people that believe, with beliefs that are in alignment with ours. And it's a lot to just be emotionally there and, resonate even with that. And when we're exposed to constant crisis energy, our amygdala fires nonstop. It's just on the go, looking for things to be fearful of. And it's not that we don't care, it's that our bodies really can't hold all of this. It's just too much. So, the emotional insight for our empaths, our healers, creatives, and coaches is that political anxiety hides people pleasing. And it's the belief that we must fix, convince, or carry other people's pain.
Mm.
And we do. We like to carry it. We like to be fixers, don't we?
Oh, girl. The way I like to get my toolkit and come out there and like just fix all the things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like literally last weekend, um, we were at that retreat and I just had like a whole meltdown because I was like, I just want everybody to be okay. I just want everything to be good. Like I literally was just having one of those moments where I realized like I had no control,
Right.
and that in itself just was overwhelming. It was overwhelming. Um and I realized like I want to be connected. So here I am on my phone. I follow things, people send things to me and share things with me. And I realized I was doom scrolling. Like I would sometimes wake up and immediately be hit with another news story about something happening here or elsewhere. And I felt like overwhelmed by it. And then also hit with guilt because it was like I wanted to not deal with it at the same time, but there's this fear that if I don't, then that means I don't care, or that I'm turning away from things that I shouldn't be. But also I need to rest.
Yeah.
Like I work in education, I work in mental health, and those are heavy in themselves, and it's like I have to have some reprieve. I can't empty my cup out and then continue to function.
100%. 100%. Especially when you go into an environment that's violent, where you get hit and bit and stabbed and
Oh yeah, let's not do and that's
yeah,
in
it's a war zone.
education. That's in
Yeah.
education, y'all, not mental health.
Yeah.
She's talking about my work in education. It's wild. It is wild.
It's
And
unbelievable. It's
I
unbelievable.
would love to have a whole episode about what working in education is like these days.
Let's put a
It's
pin in that one and talk
yeah.
and
Yeah.
dive deep in that. Yeah.
Yeah. We
Because
should.
that's a problem. I think that's a huge problem. Why would leadership and management allow their staff to be placed in an environment where people are going to be abused on a regular basis? You guys should be paid like police, um, correctional officers that also go into dangerous environments. At
Mhm.
least they get a safety retirement. At
Mhm.
least they get paid, a bump several bumps, to put their lives and their health at risk. I think it's unbelievable.
It is. And I'm like, yeah, I know I chose this, but this is not what I thought I was stepping into. And now at my seasoned age, I'm like, it's a no for me, dog. It's a no. But we digress.
Yes.
Let's tap back into to our topic for the day.
Yes, political anxiety. And I think that ties perfectly into a key lesson from my book, Boundary BadAzz, as it relates to emotional responsibility. And so there's an excerpt from the book, and I'm just taking it out. Your peace is sacred ground.
Mhm.
When you take responsibility for your own emotions that aren't yours, I'm sorry, when you take responsibility for emotions that aren't yours, you abandon your own. And how many times do we do that on a daily, weekly basis?
All the time.
Yeah.
All the
And we
time.
can we can confuse compassion with rescue. I think I do that a lot. We think empathy means absorbing, being there, doing all the things, but real compassion honors autonomy. It honors the inner healer. And so I want to offer a reflection. Ask yourself when you're feeling anxiety and all of that rage, ask yourself, is this mine to carry or mine to witness?
That's a big one. I used to think saying no meant rejection. Now I see it as responding to my needs, my nervous system, and that of others. So I'm wondering, how do we release people or causes we care about without feeling the guilt?
Yeah, well, I think through conscious release, it's about love and detachment. It's about letting others walk their path while we stay rooted in ours. And that actually introduces our next segment where we're going to release somatically through emotional freedom techniques and the empowerment script. And we're going to do that through mind, body, spirit, breath work, and tapping, and Lovely Lauren's empowerment scripts, which also functions as a meditation. So I'm going to do two short rounds of um, tapping that release the weight of the world. And so that's, I would say, the first step. As with all energy medicine, energy healing, drink a lot of water. We're water, we're filled with water. So it helps to transform the energies from dark to light. And so just do what I do and say what I say. Karate chop point.
Mhm.
Even though I feel overwhelmed by the state of the world,
Even though I feel overwhelmed by the state of the world,
I deeply and completely love and accept myself.
I deeply and completely love and accept myself.
Even though I want to fix it all,
Even though I want to fix it all,
I honor my limits.
I honor my limits.
Even though I feel guilty for stepping back,
Even though I feel guilty for stepping back,
I give myself permission to rest.
I give myself permission to rest.
Eyebrow point. So much pressure to care.
So much pressure to care.
Side of eye. Too many voices.
Too many voices.
Too much noise.
Too much noise.
Under eye. I feel it in my chest.
I feel it in my chest.
Under nose. I release what isn't mine.
I release what isn't mine.
Under mouth. Letting go of guilt.
Letting go of guilt.
Collarbone. Choosing peace instead of panic.
Choosing peace instead of panic.
Underarm. Breathing space into my body.
Breathing space into my body.
Top of head. Peace is my birthright.
Peace is my birthright.
Release the tapping. We're going to take a deep inhale through the nose, visualizing white, peaceful light. Exhaling through the mouth with an audible sigh, everything that is not peace and love. Excellent. Now we're going to anchor in freedom. Eyebrow point. I can care and stay centered.
I can care and stay centered.
Side of eye. I trust others to find their way.
I trust others to find their way.
I trust myself to find my way.
I trust myself to find my way.
Under eye. I'm grounded in love.
I'm grounded in love.
Under nose. Releasing resistance to rest.
Releasing resistance to rest.
Under mouth. I honor my nervous system.
I honor my nervous system.
Collarbone. Peace does not mean apathy.
Peace does not mean apathy.
3 inches below the armpit. I'm safe to unplug.
I'm safe to unplug.
Top of head. I am the calm in the storm.
I am the calm in the storm.
Excellent. Release the tapping. We're going to take a deep inhale through the nose, visualizing white, peaceful light. Exhaling through your mouth with an audible sigh, everything that is not peace and love. And just close your eyes as we transition to Lauren as she gives us this empowerment script.
Thank you, Dr. Gigi. Now that our bodies feel safe, let's speak words of empowerment. Take a slow, gentle breath in. And as you exhale, let your shoulders melt into this present moment. You are not here to carry the weight of the world. You are here to be the light within it. When the noise gets loud, when opinions clash, and truth feels tangled, remember, peace is not withdrawal, it's wisdom. It's the nervous system whispering, I can't pour from an empty cup. You do not need to prove your compassion through exhaustion. You do not need to earn your worth by staying in every battle. Your boundaries are not walls, they are altars of respect. Let go of guilt for choosing calm. Let go of shame for choosing silence. Let go of fear for stepping away from what drains your spirit. As you breathe, imagine a golden circle of light around your heart, expanding outward, blessing the world through your presence, not your pressure. You are courageous enough to care without carrying. You are worthy of peace. You are certain of your purpose, even in the quiet. Breathe in that truth and exhale everything that isn't yours.
Wow.
Freedom. That is freedom.
That is freedom. I feel just instantly energized. I feel empty of all that noise and stress. I'm curious for people listening live or on the replay. Tell us how you feel, after that 2-round tapping and that beautiful empowerment script. Just put it in the comments. It's hard for us to see these comments live, so we'll get back to you, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube. But just know we see your comments and we do respond when we see them.
We do.
Yes.
Yes.
And if this, if this episode brought you peace, please just share it with someone who might feel overstimulated or guilty for stepping back. Please share these videos with other like-minded people so that they can feel calm and safe.
Yeah.
And remember, releasing doesn't mean rejecting. It means choosing alignment over anxiety. You're worthy of peace, and your nervous system deserves rest and calm.
Come on now. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes,
Yes.
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 And so as we draw to a close, I'd like to find out from Lauren, how can our viewers connect with you for a deep dive?
Thank you, Dr. Gigi. You can find me at my website or landing page, www.behaviorcollective.net. And on my page, you can find all of my offerings, which include sound healing, empowerment scripts or coaching, and also card readings.
Yeah.
And the prices are listed there. There's also an area at the bottom of the page where you can enter in your information to get in touch with me directly.
Oh, and I love that picture of you. You were in Ireland.
I was in Ireland.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. It
A
was the
place of
best.
magic.
Oh my gosh. I recommend, actually, a friend of mine had a great idea while we were there, and we still talk about it. We'd like to get a group of ladies together to go back and share in the magic because it was that powerful.
Well, I guess what I'm hearing is group travel, maybe for 26.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go. I want to go back to Ireland, and there's a million other places I'd like to go. And I feel like group travel and seeing the world with others, it really does expand. It just expands you in so many different ways. It grows you, it teaches you all of the things. But yes, please find me. I'd love to talk with you. Um, and we can find what fits you as far as services go, whether it be a quick empowerment session or a little bit of sound healing to relax your nervous system or card reading for clarity.
Yeah, yeah. You provide great card readings, so much clarity, and you're able to blend your psychology background and your behavior consultant background so beautifully together.
Thank you. Thank you. And how can we get in touch with you, Dr. Gigi?
Thank you. You can find me on all the major platforms at Tapping with Dr. Gigi. My website is tappingwithdrgigi.com. And I have two offers for you right now. One is a landing page special for healers, creatives, and coaches, $197, and you get your site up in 7 days. So for those of you that have been procrastinating and thinking, I'm going to spend, the next week creating my own landing page, why waste your time, money, and energy when you could be focusing on your craft? And for just $197, you get your landing page up. It will help you to start selling your products and services now. And then as a freebie offer is our political self-care toolkit. And so in the political self-care toolkit, it will help you to learn about calming your nervous system, when the politics just gets too overwhelming or the noise gets too overwhelming. It's got a number of free tappings to help you be courageous and be the change that you want to see. And so it's completely free. The link will be below in the comments. So just check that out. So thank you for that.
Oh, Dr. Gigi, would you please mention next Saturday what we have going on our Goddess series?
Yes, yes, yes. So I want to say, so next Sunday, oh yeah, our God, thank you. That one.
That one. So many things.
So
So
many
many things.
things. Oh my gosh. We do have a lot going on.
All the things.
Got all the things. Let's see. So next Saturday, October 25th at 10 a.m., live in Rockland, we will be highlighting Queen Esther. And so we're going to be learning about, what she was really known for, her courage, her faith, and her divine timing. We'll be doing tapping and empowerment scripts to embody those. We'll be performing some rituals and, of course, learning about Queen Esther. So we invite you. I think we have a couple of seats left. So sign up today. It's only $55. It allows you to have community with other like-minded souls. And then next week, we're going to have Shantae Kumar come and talk a little bit about health and fitness. And so we're really excited to have her on for that.
Yay. Health
Yay.
and fitness.
Yes. Am I still sharing? I am. I am still sharing.
I don't see anything on the screen.
Oh, you don't?
No, not on my screen.
Then I'm not still sharing. Okay, sorry. All the information will be in the comments below a little bit in a little bit. And so that's a wrap for our show. We were so grateful for you all to join live and on the replay. If we can serve you, feel free to get in touch with us. Lovely Lauren, and my contact information is right below as well. So be well and have a great day.
Peace.